Now, this may be a shocker for you, but not everything on the internet applies to you. There's actually people who have experiences that you can't relate to. And even more so, there may be people on the internet who hold to positions that are different than yours. Isn't that amazing? So I know that for some people, when you do encounter these things on, whether it be social media, YouTube, whatever you are, wherever you are on the internet, it may be difficult for some of you to run across this very fact that people have different beliefs or that they have different experiences. So let me give you 3 options of how you can deal with these situations if you come across them, okay? So the first thing that you can do if you come across a situation where someone holds to a different belief than you or has a different experience than you is to do what I call the quick scroll. Just keep scrolling. Oh, you know that someone's going to say something that might tick you off or that you might adamantly agree with? Keep scrolling. Ignore it. Wow. Especially if the person has like a really awful attitude about it. I treat them like I do my kids. When they're on the ground kicking and throwing, the screaming and temper tantrum, all I do is walk away. A temper tantrum wants attention. I don't give it to them. So you can scroll. That's your first option. Your second option is to actually read what is written or listen to what is being said for the very purpose of just simply understanding another person's position or another person's experience. That's it. That maybe you feel like maybe I need to broaden my understanding of this vast, different humanity. And so I'm going to read another person's opinion and listen to their thoughts. That's your second option. Now your third option. The third option is the most difficult, and it probably requires the highest level of maturity from a person. And so here's your third option. When you encounter a situation where someone's holding to a different view than you or a different experience than you, your third option is to not only read it, but to engage in them in a way that's not critical. Well, that's an idea. Read for the intention of understanding and respond in a way that is respectful of that person's position or experience, and then it validates what they're saying. And if you feel like you have to explain your position, either get your own blog or get your own YouTube channel or private message the person or respond in a way that is not like you can't write a whole, 1,000-word response on a person's Facebook page, or their blog or whatever. Keep your response to a minimum. Because here's the truth. Anything that you have to say that is contrary to what a person has taken a long time to either make a video about or to make a blog post about or write an article or write a book, the time that they have put into doing that, they will not be swayed by your comment. It's just not going to do any good. So why would you post it? You feel, really, ultimately, I think a lot of people who take this time to post these ridiculously long responses in opposition to a person's position or experience is they're seeking attention for themselves. And if that's you, you have a problem. There's a disorder attached to seeking attention by voicing your opinion in a ridiculous way on somebody else's information, someone else's content. So there you go, guys. 3 options that you have that you can do when you encounter another person who has an opposing view or a different experience. We are a beautiful human race. We're filled with so many different people who have different experiences, who have different views. And you know what? It's okay. It's okay. We're going to be okay. We all don't have to have the same ideas, the same lives. It's okay. So get over yourself and either keep scrolling or read for the purpose of understanding or respond in a way that's validating and not critical. Okay? We can do this. I know you can.